Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a selection of these Magpie gels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch these colours, and then once I've swatched them we shall do a quick application of whichever colour I choose to wear. So let's get on and swatch these beautiful colours. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the bottles as well. So the bottles are 15ml soak off bottles. They are for professional use only, and I just wanted to show you the consistency of the gel. So it is quite a thick gel. I don't know if you can see how it is quite thick. And then if you can see the brush, it is a very small brush, but to be honest I've got no problem using this brush at all. Okay, so there's the colours that I've done, and there's the swatch sticks, and I have to say I am truly impressed with the coverage. I was sceptical about especially these dark colours, whether they would cover in 2 coats, and they definitely did, and I would definitely tell you if they didn't, and you can see for yourselves, they almost, once you just leave them like 30 seconds, like on the first coat, before you've even cured them, they almost self-level. So I'm definitely impressed. Hiya, so I'm in the salon now, and I just wanted to try and do a comparison with the Magpies and try and compare them to existing gels. So they are my existing colours. Yes, I know I have a lot. I didn't need any more, but I thought I would show you any comparisons that I have already. So we will start with the first one. The first one I've got is Crikey Nora, and I knew I would have something similar. So I've got Gelays in Toulon, and there you have it. It is very similar, and I'm trying to shine the light so you can see, and I'll try and hold it up to the light. So on the left is Crikey Nora by Magpie, and on the right is Toulon by Gelays. And I used to get a lot of comments on my previous weekly vlogs back in January about the colour that I was wearing, and that is the Gelays colour on the right, and on the left is the new Magpie Crikey Nora. So you can see they are very, very similar, and I had a feeling that they would be. So yeah, almost identical. The next one I've got is Peaches and Cream, and I thought I would compare that to Clay Crayon and Salmon Run. So there's Clay Crayon and there's Salmon Run, and I'm trying to do this all cat-handed. So on the left is the new Magpie Peaches and Cream, in the middle is Shellac Salmon Run, and on the right is Shellac Clay Crayon. So I think you can almost say Peaches and Cream is similar to Clay Crayon, but it is slightly lighter. The camera is picking it up slightly darker than it is. It is a bit more peachier, but it is in that sort of tone of colours. That's why I thought I would compare it to those. And I will just show you on my nails, I am wearing both those colours, Crikey Nora and Peaches and Cream, on my nails. So just so you can see those colours in action, I am just wearing those two together. So you can see when they're actually on the nails, Peaches and Cream, it's not as dark as the camera was making it out to be before. The next colour I have is Tasty Tina, and I'm not going to lie to you, the only reason I bought this was because of the name, because my name's Tina, because to be honest I have a very similar colour. On camera this is shown up, oh it's a little fluffy, on camera this is shown up a lot bluer than it truly is, but it is a deep purple, and I have a very similar purple to it. So I also carry the Eyelac from Ink London range, and on the right you see this is I100, the Plum Damask colour, on the right, and on the left is Tasty Tina, and behind the camera is also Tasty Tina, pardon the pun. Yeah, so you can see they are very, very similar, literally a tone in it, but I purely bought it for the name of the bottle, just to have it on display. The next colour I have is Dizzy Lizzy. This is shown a bit darker on camera than it is. It's that bit brighter than it truly is. And the only similar colour I have to this is a colour from Gelish, which is here on the left, and that's Tahiti Hottie. I thought they were quite similar, but to be honest, Tahiti Hottie Again, on camera it doesn't show up as well, but Tahiti Hottie, they're sort of in the similar tones, you know, that purpley neon tones, but Tahiti Hottie's that bit pinker and Dizzy Lizzy is that bit more purple. But that's the closest thing I've got to it, to be honest. So yeah, not as close as I thought they were, but similar. So that's the closest thing I have to it. So Cherry Pie, I thought it was going to be similar to I-96, the Bloodhound, I think it's called, from ILAC, from Ink London. So Cherry Pie is the one on the left and the I-96 is on the right. I thought they were going to be identical, but clearly not. Cherry Pie is that bit darker, and I-96 is obviously got more of that redder tone. So yeah, completely different. Not as similar as I thought they would be when you see them next to each other. And my last one, Tweedledee, I couldn't almost find a similarity next to any of my other Colourpops, but putting it alongside my others, it seems to fit nicely next to Vexed Violet for some reason by Shellac. If I can get them together. Yeah, when I put it next to Shellac Vexed Violet, well, I say they're similar, but obviously Tweedledee's a cream, Vexed Violet is a shimmer, but it's the closest sort of tone. I suppose it falls in the grey sort of nude range of colours, but I've got nothing similar to it, but I fell in love with it when I saw the colour. Obviously it's not for this time of year now, but I just loved the colour. So yeah, they're my comparisons. So that was just a quick comparison with some of my other gel colours. I hope that just gave you a quick idea of what they look like next to some other colours, just because I know they can be hard to compare when you see them online. So I hope that gave you a bit of help and inspiration.